11 News starts right now.
Good evening, I'm Sherman Chow. Thank you for joining us. Tonight, a family is dealing with the murder of one member and the arrest of another. Someone killed grandmother Mildred Johnson last night, and relatives say they know who was in on it. As Tiffany Craig reports, they are not surprised.
Burglar bars didn't stop the criminals. Gary Thompson says they had a key.
So we have to change them to prevent someone else from coming in.
His Aunt Tussie, Mildred Johnson, was robbed and beaten in her own home.
Her face looked like a pancake, you know, like they stomped her. But then I noticed the cord that was wrapped around her neck that told me that someone had strangled her.
The 86-year-old was strangled for a flat screen, money, and a car. Her caregiver thinks she knows who to blame.
She was determined to hold on to her.
Aunt Tussie raised a 24-year-old great-niece who was in and out of jail. Aunt Tussie always welcomed her back, but with caution.
Well, she had to hide everything in her pocket and go and lock stuff up. And for her to be that old and have to go to living like this, it's sad.
And there would be another twist in this case that would make an arrest that much easier. While the crime scene tape was still up, Thompson happened to look down that street and noticed his aunt's stolen car. The suspects looked like they were coming back down to the crime scene, but in the end, they took off. Police found the car and took the 24-year-old and her boyfriend into custody.
I'm not mad. I'm glad they came back because now I think we got a crime solved.
Aunt Tussie wouldn't let anyone badmouth her great-niece. So when the young woman got into more trouble in October, the caregiver spoke to friends about it.
And I told him she was in jail, and I was hoping she would stay.
But she got out of jail on Wednesday. 3 days later, Aunt Tussie was dead. Tiffany Craig, 11 News.
And right now, the great-niece Alexis Jones is charged with theft only in connection with some of the items missing from Johnson's home. HPD says the investigation into the murder continues.